Hello, welcome to Whiz Kids. Whiz Kids is a quick recall academic competition for 4th and 5th grade students from area schools. My name is Dave Duda and I will be your moderator. Even though the teams are familiar with the rules, I would like to state that although Whiz Kids is similar to Governor's Cup, it is a Hardin County Schools competition. Today's contestants are from Creekside and Meadowview Elementaries. Now let's meet the team members and coach from Creekside.
Trayvon is a 4th grader at Creekside Elementary. He enjoys reading and writing stories. He would like to be a scientist. Ava is a 5th grader at Creekside Elementary. She enjoys spending time with family, and she would like to be a speech therapist. Alex is a 5th grader at Creekside Elementary. He enjoys playing basketball and going on vacation with his family. He would like to be a high school basketball coach. Connor is a 5th grader at Creekside Elementary. He enjoys playing basketball and football with his friends. He would like to be an engineer.
Caleb is 9 years old.
Becky Dennis is a 4th grade teacher at Creekside Elementary. She enjoys reading, traveling, and spending time with family. This is her 31st year teaching.
Caleb.
We will now meet the team and coach from Meadowview.
Caleb is 9 years old and is in the 4th grade. He has been a Boy Scout for 4 years. Caleb enjoys collecting seashells with his aunt as well. Joy is one of the 5 children and has a Radcliffe Hurricanes cheerleader who also loves to sing. Her favorite color is aqua, and she has 3 dogs, all boxers. Jarrell is a straight A student and all-time athlete, but he loves the game of football, where he is starring tonight and corner back for the Hurricanes. He hopes to become an NFL player when he gets older. Wineland Bell is an energetic boy who loves spending time outside looking for bugs, playing with his chickens, 3 dogs, and his friends. He loves Sonic the Hedgehog and dinosaurs. He can make a S look and just like a T-Rex. Ariel Newton is a 5th grade writing teacher at Meadowview Elementary. This is her 2nd year at MVE and her 2nd year coaching Quick Recall. She is excited to work with students who love to learn.
Coaches, you may return to your seats at this time. Contestants, remember you may interrupt the reading of a toss-up question by buzzing in. However, if your answer is incorrect, the question will be reread in its entirety for the other team. Teams may confer on bonus questions, but the team captain must give the response. Remember, the bounce back bonus will be in effect. All questions are worth 1 point, and each half is 10 minutes long. The first question is a toss-up for either team. This is about what? George Washington's face was dedicated in 1934, Thomas Jefferson's in 1936, Abraham Lincoln's in 1937.
Creekside, Meredith.
Mount Rushmore.
Correct. 2, bonus. What verb tense is used in this statement? Someday you will be old enough to start reading fairy tales again.
Reading.
Incorrect, Captain. Hesitation. Future. 3, toss-up. The Blue Danube by Johann Strauss is music for what kind of dance? Time, the waltz. 4, toss-up. What is the term for a darkened area on the skin caused by a severe blow?
Creekside, Dupin.
A bruise.
Correct. 5, bonus. 1/3 of 8 yards is how many feet?
Eight feet.
Correct. 6, toss-up. The crescent shape is a symbol of the moon and an emblem of what religion?
Creekside, Meredith.
Jewish.
Incorrect.
Meadowview, Spencer.
Incorrect. Islam. 7, toss-up. With what land is the legend of the Loch Ness Monster associated?
Meadowview, Spencer.
London.
Incorrect.
Creekside, Smith.
Skellum.
Correct. 8, bonus. What kind of reptiles are these? Hawksbill, cooter, spiny softshell, loggerhead, snapping, green sea.
Turtles.
Correct. 9, toss-up. In relation to the digit that is opposable to each of the others, someone who is very clumsy is said to be all what? Time. Thumbs. 10, toss-up. Express the answer to this question as a mixed number. Multiply 2 3/5 by 6. Time, 15 3/5. 11, toss-up. Taurus is to bull as Capricorn is to what mammal?
Meadowview, Bell.
Horse.
Incorrect. Time, goat. 12, toss-up. What is the last word in this cliche? Sly as a blank.
Meadowview, Spencer.
Fox.
Correct. 13, bonus. What invention replaced the Pony Express? Time, Captain?
Telegram.
Incorrect. Telegraph. 14, toss-up. The aorta is contiguous with what other major organ?
Meadowview, Bell.
Heart.
Correct. 15, bonus. Convert 82 41sts into a whole number. Time, Captain?
2.
Correct. 16, toss-up. What is the nationality of these composers? Alexander Borodin, Modest Mussorgsky, Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov. Time, Russian. 17, toss-up. Multiply 25 by 24.
Meadowview, Spencer.
600.
Correct. 18, bonus. What president was born in the house described in this passage? In Kentucky, about 50 miles directly south of Louisville, stands a little log cabin that was never beautiful or even comfortable to live in.
Abraham Lincoln.
Correct. 19, toss-up. What character created by J.M. Barrie said this? The crocodile liked my arm so much that it has followed me ever since, licking its lips for the rest of me.
Meadowview, Russell.
The gingerbread man.
Incorrect. Time, Captain Hook. 20, toss-up. British scientists were convinced it was a hoax when the governor of New South Wales sent them a drawing of what animal with a beaver's tail and a duck's bill?
Meadowview Bell.
Platypus.
Correct. 21 bonus. What is the term for the surgical removal of a limb?
Surgery.
Incorrect, Captain.
No answer.
Amputation. 22, toss-up. What do you suppose the occupation is of the guy who owns a car with this license plate? E-I-E-I-O.
Creekside Walker.
Farmer.
Correct. 23, bonus. Name the process of consolidating a granular material such as damp sand by pressing or packing it into shape in a mold. Time, Captain?
Claymation.
Incorrect. Tamping. 24, toss-up. What is the product of 27 and its reciprocal? Time, 1. 25, toss-up. In what state was Abraham Lincoln born?
Creekside Smith.
Kentucky.
Correct. 26, bonus. What are the prime factors of 630? Time, Captain?
No.
70 and 90.
Incorrect. 2, 3, 3, 5, and 7. 27, toss-up. What is the Spanish equivalent of friend?
Meadowview Bell.
Amigo.
Correct. 28, bonus. Name either of the two most common first letters of U.S. states. Time, Captain?
Am I?
Incorrect. M or N. Either one of those would have been okay. 29, toss-up. What form of matter has no surface and will spread out indefinitely? Okay, at the end of the half, the score is Creekside 8 and Meadowview 6. Welcome back to the second half of Whiz Kids between Creekside and Meadowview Elementaries. During the half, the following substitutions were made. Joining the team from Meadowview Elementary are Dominic Palmer and Jasmine Cooper. Teams, let's begin the second half of today's competition with a toss-up question. It was practiced among all ancient peoples in Europe and in America. Name this system of holding persons as the property of other persons to whose will they are bound.
Creekside Walker.
Slavery.
Correct. 2, bonus. What is the term for an artist's workroom or a place where art is taught?
Studio.
Correct. 3, toss-up. What is the product of any quantity multiplied by 0?
Creekside Dupin.
0.
Correct. 4, bonus. Name the innermost and smallest planet.
Mercury.
Correct. 5, toss-up. What verb means to repeat exactly the words of another and to give proper acknowledgement of the source?
Meadowview, Russell.
Mimic.
Incorrect.
Creekside, Meredith.
Sight.
Incorrect. Quote. 6, toss-up. What continental state west of Minnesota has the narrowest northern border?
Meadowview, Bell.
New York.
Incorrect.
Meredith, or Creekside, Meredith.
Wisconsin.
Incorrect. Idaho. 7, toss-up. In a code that simply replaces each letter of the alphabet with a corresponding number from 1 to 26, what is this?
Meadowview, Bell.
Monroe.
Incorrect. I'll repeat the question. In a code that simply replaces each letter of the alphabet with a corresponding number from 1 to 26, what is this? 13, 1, 19, 20, 5, 18. Time. Master. 8, toss-up. What phenomenon results when sound waves strike hard, smooth surfaces and are reflected back?
Meadowview, Bell.
Echolocation.
Judge?
No.
Incorrect?
Creekside, Meredith.
Echo.
Correct. 9, bonus. The great Zorban makes indelible designs on the skin of his customers by introducing minute amounts of pigment under the surface of the skin. Name this process.
Tattooing.
Correct. 10, toss-up. Convert .04329 into a fraction. Time, 4,329 100,000ths. 11, toss-up. Name the special vehicle used to convey a coffin to a cemetery.
Creekside, Meredith.
Hearse.
Correct. 12, bonus. What story by Richard Peck that features Alexander Armsworth, Blossom Culp, Uncle Miles Armsworth, and Inez Dumaine is about a ghost that desires to be buried with her family in New Orleans? Time, Captain.
No answer.
The ghost belonged to me. 13, toss-up. What kind of tide occurs when ocean water flows as far inland as it can?
Meadowview, Cooper.
Salami.
Incorrect.
Creekside, Meredith.
High tide.
Correct. 14, bonus. What white marble tower, 555 feet in height, commemorating a U.S. president, is in the District of Columbia?
Washington Monument.
Correct. 15, toss-up. What is the prime factorization of 20?
Meadowview, Russell.
5 and 4.
Incorrect. Time, 2 times 2 times 5. 16, toss-up. What is another name for twisters?
Meadowview, Bell.
Tornado.
Correct. 17, bonus. This ad by Mobil Oil was an allusion to what literary work? Follow your own yellow brick road.
The Wizard of Oz.
Correct. 18, toss-up. What is the nationality of the person who said this? We are not the same. Put simply, south of you, you have Mexico, and south of us, we have you.
Meadowview, Russell.
Canada.
Correct. 19, bonus. Name the area of the stage to the actor's left when facing the audience.
No answer.
Time, Captain.
No answer.
Stage left. 20, toss-up. You bought 4 giant earthworms for $10 and sold them for $3.25 each. How much profit did you make?
Creekside, Walker.
$7.75.
Incorrect.
No answer.
So toss-up. Time, $3. 21, toss-up. Ancient Roman art included large wall paintings called what?
Creekside, Meredith.
Murals.
Correct. 22, bonus. What is 1/3 of 6/8? Time, Captain?
No answer.
1/4. 23, toss-up. Bargain hunting ladies were alluding to what prayer when they ordered this stuff at a bakery? Give us this day your day-old bread.
Creekside, Meredith.
The Lord's Prayer.
Correct. 24, bonus. What is the antonym of pain? Time, Captain?
Comfort.
Incorrect. Pleasure. 25, toss-up. What is the term for a sudden release of liquid, solid, or gaseous material from an opening in the Earth's crust? Time, eruption. 26, toss-up. How many pounds of baled lint weigh 3/4 of a ton?
Creekside, Dupin.
3,500 pounds.
Incorrect. And that is the end of the match, and the final score is Creekside 19, Meadowview 9. Congratulations to the winning team and to both teams for an excellent competition. Join us for our next Whiz Kids competition.